Hello everyone, I am Randy Suarez, aka Silva, back here with another amazing reaction. This time, first time on the channel, Lord Genji's, and he commented on the Shaman King video that I did with the Psycho Ranger because he was featured on there. And you know what? Shout out to you, homie. Thanks to that, and thanks for Shaman recommending me your videos and stuff like that. I'm doing the DAI one because, to be honest, DAI drip needs to be studied. I always tell my friends, when it comes to any type of Super Sentai, Power Rangers, Kamen Riders, you can never really go wrong with black and gold. Trust me, one of my favorite Kamen Riders to this day, from Kamen Rider Z-O, is literally Oma Z-O. Black and gold. Black and gold. Oh man, alright, but enough gushing about that. If you like any of this content, please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Like, comment, and subscribe to Lord Genji. I will leave the original link to this video down below, so watch it uninterrupted. Link to my Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. Follow me on those social platforms. Link to my Cashapp. Feel gracious enough to donate whatever you want to donate. That's fine. Don't. That's fine as well. Same thing. Super thing. But by donating, like, comment, subscribe, sharing, all that good stuff, however you show your support, lets me know you rock with the reaction content. Rock with the channel and rock with your boy. Sorry about that. I've been kind of everywhere all day today, so. But by the time this recording drops, it will be Wednesday. So yeah. But further ado, fuck up and let's get started. All right, we here with some more. Well, the first time on the channel, Lord Genji, and it's about DAI. And last year, I know one of my favorite out of the entire saga of Power Rangers when it was under Disney was literally Jungle Fury, with the catchy theme songs and memorable characters. But the drippiest of the drip is a bad guy, DAI, aka Jared.
Listen, don't get straight to the point. I like you, and I want you.
Oh God.
We can do this the easy way, or we can do this the hard way. The choice is yours.
Oh God.
Okay, I see you choosing the hard way. Now where's my baby oil?
Oh God.
That's one of those things you can't escape from me. No Diddy dolls. Come on.
No Diddy.
Now, before I start the video, I have a little announcement to make. Your boy has a Patreon. Yup,
nice.
You heard me right. Now, what's gonna be on that Patreon? Just episodes from the Mansion of Black Forces, just uncensored because YouTube doesn't play about stuff like that. So I figured I'd just put it on the Patreon so y'all can still watch it. Now, there's gonna be two tiers to this Patreon. There's gonna be Genji supporters and Genji's homies. Now, with these two tiers, they're pretty much the same thing, but for the Genji's homies tier, you guys can see the videos earlier before I put them on YouTube. And at the time I'm recording this, two of my Mansion of Black Forces episodes are already on Patreon. So if you want to do me a favor and sub to watch the uncensored videos, or don't, it's really up to you. Do what you want with your money, I guess. And for those who do want to subscribe to the Patreon, you get a shout out at the end of every single episode. So that's all I really had to say about the Patreon.
I've been asked to do a Patreon. I need to have the time to do all that. Like, for real. I need to have time to do a lot of things. And currently how things are right now, especially with my job, I don't have the time for it. So please be patient. It will be coming. No pun intended. It will be. I will announce it whenever I get a chance, okay? Same thing with a Discord.
Pretty much said my piece. Now enjoy the video. Now, when it comes to menaces of Power Rangers, a few names come to mind. For example, Evil Tommy. Bro really had the audacity to hit a 55-inch vertical, but he really wasting his talent. And landed on top of said Megazord. My guy thinks he pays a mortgage for the damn thing. Matter of fact, here's what happened. I smell a fresh thing. Yeah. Yeah. Where the fuck is the door? Never mind, I found it. Yeah. Taste my dragon nuts. Yeah. And then proceeds to toss her a salad. Pause. And then he whooped everybody's ass out the Megazord. I just thought about it. How the hell do you backdoor a Megazord? But a mech in general. Only in Power Rangers and or Super Sentai where that's even possible. And if you thought it would end after that, oh no. Nah. It didn't, because he proceeds to enact a reverse jumping. I'm talking 1v5. Bro gained a flawless victory. And he has the nerve to make the main characters look like complete cannon
yes.
Let me ask y'all a question. Did he just shoot a Kamehameha? Nah, better yet, he shot a Hadouken. Nah, Ryu probably somewhere tight as hell right now. Ain't no way.
He copied my whole fucking flow! Word for word, bar for bar!
As much as I mess with Tommy, God bless JDF's soul, this video ain't about him though.
Move this man!
Really?
It's most definitely not about Trent, Eric, and absolutely not Decker. At least not yet, because I have other characters in the mansion to talk about at the moment, so I'm gonna make up for that by talking about another menace from Power Rangers, DAI. Now this one's gonna be special because I haven't seen anyone talk about Bro, because he was one of the most menacing characters in the Disney era. And let's not forget, he had that shit on though, especially when he became a fan of Beast King.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Jared, aka DAI, whatever, drip upon drip. He had, like he said, had it on him. On him.
Absolute cinema.
Get off that nigga dick, bro. What is you doing?
Now I know I'm gonna do DAI justice in this video, cause come on y'all. I mean, what other villain do y'all know who's willing to make someone a vessel within the first episode? The show barely had a chance to get anything started, and off rip a spirit took some human cheeks.
Wouldn't let that shit happen to me though.
I'm gonna need for y'all to do me a favor. Sit down, relax, and grab some food. Cause today we're gonna yap about DAI, Spirit of the Mighty Menace.
Again, you can't go wrong with black and gold. Plus, top that with some fur. Oh! All they're missing is a pimp suit somewhere.
Subscribe for some more banger commentaries. Now let's get to yapping.
Yeah!
So after gathering up some evidence for the DAI case file, allow me to start yapping to you beautiful bastards on why this ripped out son bitch deserves a spot in the Toku Hall in the Mansion of Black Forces. So without further ado, Exhibit A.
Read. God, read.
Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to present to you Exhibit A, DAI's resurrection. Now we have to gain an understanding on why DAI is a true menace. We have to go all the way back to where it all began, the Pai Schwa Academy. After 6 students were meditating since last night, I don't know how the hell that's possible, but go on. The master needs 3 students to become guardians to keep DAI from breaking out again. After winning against the other 3 NPC students, Theo, Lily, and Jared, keep him in mind he is very important to this exhibit, were chosen to meet with the master. And immediately after that, Jerry ends up acting like a complete get to the Tower Boy. I'm gonna sidetrack for a second. Now, just because you're a senior student doesn't give you the right to treat the lower students like trash. I'll just smack the goofy out.
For
Maybe
real.
Bro's trying to compensate for something. If you catch it when I'm throwing you, feel me?
Man, you corny.
Then Casey ends up giving Bro his towel, and Jared's in his head like,
Now I know there's no badges, no dog, no bitches, NPC, and just hand me a towel. After I told Ellen DeGeneres' son to
Damn! Ellen DeGeneres' son. Damn. Ellen DeGeneres' son. That's diabolical insult.
Casey is trying to keep the peace. He's basically saying, look, I don't want no smoke. And Jared wasn't going for that. So he shoves Bro into a bench. But little did Jared know, Casey has that dog in him. He may not look like he does, but he has that dog in him. So y'all want to know what he did? Casey pushed Jared back with one singular roar, and it was all over.
And I have to be honest. It's the reason why, besides the drippies of Drip of DAI, I really do like Jungle Fury. Besides RJ, freaking the Rhino Ranger. But here's the thing. One of my favorite Red Rangers is Casey. Because you see him grow. Yeah, we knew, technically the other two will grow too, regardless, but this is different. Like, he grew not simply as a person, but as a simple becoming a master. Because he was never meant to be a master in general. Because technically, he was in their words, a cub. But he grew to show that he's willing to do the work, which he did. And has. He's a lot stronger than a lot of people thought.
Jared was ready to pack up Casey if it wasn't for the master. So long story short, Jared got expelled and Casey took his place. Since he wasn't too happy with the decision, Jared decides to get his get back on the master. If only he knew what was about to happen to him. After getting humbled by the master, as expected, Jared had the unadulterated gall to use his lion spirit to try, keyword, try to pack the master up because Bro failed his get back. In the process, DAI got released. Man, oh man, this is where things started to get wicked. DAI actually packed up the master off rip. After that, Buddy was on the prowl. After Jared was trying to make his escape from the academy, here's what DAI had to say about that.
Well.
Jared, come out and play, Jared.
No.
Who's there?
Don't watch that, Jared.
What do you want?
Listen, don't get stressed about it. I like you, just the easy way, or we can do this the
hard way.
The choice is yours.
Damn.
Never!
Okay, I see you choosing the hard way. Now where's my baby oil? I'm gonna need about 1,000 of those things so you can't escape from me. No diddy those. Come on!
Diddy, no diddling. Diddy,
No
no diddling.
diddling.
Diddy, no diddling!
You got diddled.
And just like that, the rest was history. Daishi took over Jared, and Daishi finally makes his comeback. And listen to me when I say this. Bro really has that shit on, though. I mean, from the fit into the fur coat. Top 5 drippiest Power Ranger villains of all time.
Tight. Yeah. Even the new ones, no one's defeating that drip. I'm sorry. I agree.
Don't argue with me.
Oh my god, bro, is dick riding all you do?
No, I'm
Like,
saying
you literally got that nigga dick in your mouth right now. I see it.
If I'm being serious for a second, Daishi is really that guy. Brofone went from being a spirit to using a human as a vessel to get his get back on the world. Now that's some grade A hating at its finest, and I respect it. Now that about wraps up Exhibit A. Now it's time to move on to Exhibit B. Ladies and gentlemen, it is about that time to yap about Exhibit B, Daishi versus Casey. This will not be the first time they scrap, just so you know. So after the squad gets pieced up out of 5 fingers of poison, right, they end up running. And I wouldn't blame them. If I was in a 3v5 and I lost, I'd run too. So the 5 spun the block on them again. And guess who decided to pull up? The man, the myth, the dog, Daishi. Besides the fact that bro thinks he's a Beyblade, the lightning strikes are pretty tough, not gonna lie. I just have one question though. Why did Daishi jump like that? If you don't go sign an NBA contract and go get rich, don't waste your talents, bud. But that's besides the point. Once he removes that clean ass fur cape, he transforms like the drip couldn't be more tough. And the drip became more saucy from head to toe. He stayed fitted no matter the occasion.
Shaboing,
I gotta tell you, can't beat black and gold. You can't. Especially if it had a cool ass design. Oh, you can't beat it.
get the dick out your mouth.
Enough of me glazing his drip. Daishi challenges Casey to a 1v1, and Casey, being a fellow dog, accepts the challenge. Lily's like, stop before you smoke your pack. Casey already took up the challenge, so have fun with that. Casey transforms, and they get to boxing. It was a little bit even at first. I'm talking trading blows or whatnot. Daishi hits Casey with the, get your ass off! How dare you attempt to lay your dirty paws on my drip? And then proceeds to yeet Casey to a wall. Then Casey comes back with a clean recovery. And then Daishi basically clotheslines Casey. Blood really thinks he's a WWE superstar. After Daishi hits Casey with a dark Hadouken, the fight was already over. Casey got folded, but he'll spin back though. Don't worry, he will definitely get his get back. After he lost, bro got poisoned. My man's already lost the fight, but poisoning him after he lost is absolutely crazy. Even though he was possessed, Jared just has to get the last laugh somehow. Deep down, he's still embarrassed that a rookie so cooked him, so we had to spin back. So flash forward a couple episodes later, the squad gains some new weapons after training with some other Pai Schwa masters, and they pretty much think that they're on top of the food chain.
He don't got a clue in the fucking world.
If only they knew what was about to happen to them that day. Daishi calls them out for smoke, and they accept it, and they pulled straight up. And Daishi flips into the scene looking cold as hell. Transforming took no time to waste to shoot a dark Hadouken on frame 1. They wasn't even ready. Now they start to transform, and now it's looking like a fair fight. 3v3 and all. Casey and Theo start boxing with the other generals. That leaves Lily to fight Daishi. This is where Daishi said these hands are ready to eat for everyone. Equal rights, equal fights. She pulls out the jungle mace, and it didn't work, because bro grabbed the mace, and I was like, no! And then he parried every single jab she threw. At this point, just pack your stuff up and leave. And bro had the audacity to click her cheetah spirit and clip her at the same time.
Damn! Oh, not my baby girl.
And then Theo went in peace. So I'm guessing that Lily getting could gave Theo a boost, because bro turned to Captain Saberholt.
Hey, Theo really did like Lily. So he's gonna save his girl, okay? I would too, because she had to this day, she is still fine.
Real quick. But in this situation, it wasn't worth it, because Buddy got packed up too. Then Casey had his shonen moment. He tries talk no jutsu on Daishi, but apparently he's immune to talk no jutsu, so that failed instantly. And they get to boxing, because remember this: a fade a day keeps your doctor paid. Brought to you by yours truly. Back to the boxing. Daishi has officially earned his Weave Nation card, because he's dodging every saber strike like Prime Floyd. Then hit 2 powerful jabs. Casey combined his sabers just for Daishi to block it like a crazy X. He kicked him upwards, and while he was upwards, he kicked him sideways with no other choice, Casey pulls out the strike rider just for Buddy to shield Hadouken just to mess up the whip. The whole squad gets back up, preps the claw cannon, and shoots said claw cannon just for Buddy to block it. Just to end the fight quickly, bro shot his lion spirit and the team gets absolutely washed. And then my goat just hit this hard ass pose. Bro thinks he's in the edit.
For real.
Yo, this has to be my longest exhibit, highlight, whatever the fuck you want to call it. The point is, this has to be my longest one yet, because bro had some crazy feats here, and I couldn't pass up talking about it. Even though when the squad learns Jungle Master Mode, especially Casey, all I'm going to say is that my guy got his get back on Daishi. My son Casey hit the same pose that Daishi folded him with. See, I told y'all he was going.
Hey, at the end, also Jungle Master Mode was a clean fit for them. Oh my lord.
Get his get back. Exhibit B is finally over, and my god, I spent way too long on this. Let's move on to our final exhibit, Exhibit C. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to present to y'all the last exhibit of the video, Exhibit C, Rise of the Phantoms. Hey, that title sounds kind of fire, hold on. So the Phantom Beasts were brought back to life thanks to Jellica. Therefore, these three dastardly bastards, bars, came back from the grave. Phantom Beast Generals Snapper, Weiger, and Scorch. And their drip is absolutely too goofy not to mention. And they were given the task to put Daishi in a pack. After a few minutes, the Generals pulled up with one of the most hardest entrances I've ever seen in my life. Someone give these a trophy. Never mind, they betrayed Jellica and they wanted Daishi to be their new leader. On top of that, they summoned more Phantom Beasts. So to earn Daishi's trust, they've had to commit acts of kidnapping and reverse jumping. You know, typical menace activities, nothing too crazy. After one of the generals got jumped for a little bit, bro was like, alright, let me lock in before I tweak out. The squad calls the Megazords because it was time to get active. They had to pull out the theatrics just to lose a 2v3 because another general pulled up. A few episodes later, Weiger snatched Casey's Tiger Spirit. To put bro to the test, Daishi went to box with Weiger. And of course, being the menace that he was, he took the challenge. And they started scrapping. Now this is one of the best Power Ranger seasons when it comes to boxing. I don't care what nobody gotta say. Argue with your mama, your father, your auntie, your uncle, your grandma, your grandpa. Argue with your entire family tree. I don't care.
God damn, get off that nigga dick, bro.
So after the fight, the three main generals had their spirits bond with Daishi so he could become the Phantom Beast King. While the ritual was taking place, the drip gets a fire upgrade. I said he stayed fitted and I meant it. He really looks like he's about to cook. And he indeed started the cooking process. Cause when him and the generals pulled up for smoke, he had to flex a new drip on him. Literally.
No. Go back. Go way back.
Hey, I said he stayed fitted and I meant it. He really looks like he's about to cook. And he indeed started the cooking process. Cause when him and the generals pulled up for smoke, he had to flex a new.
Look at that. Don't tell me he needed a fucking beer pad. Tell me he doesn't need a beer pad because he again, drippy as villain. Hey, baby girl, how you doing? But
drip on him. Literally, Daishi, Camille, and the whole squad was too lost on the start. Now everyone started to get active on the battlefield. I mean, it was insane. Weiger smoked RJ's pack. Snapper clipped both Theo and Dom. And Camille casually put Lily on a t-shirt. And then this has the unadulterated audacity to shoot a blast for the finishing blow. No, this is premium disrespect. Alright, I'm sorry I got too hyped. Let me calm down for a second. Let's fast track real quick. Weiger was defeated by the Rangers and King Daishi wasn't going to let that slide, so he took his powers and banished Buddy from the Phantom Beast. And this is where Daishi started to overtake Jared because Buddy started tweaking. Because he started having flashbacks when he was Jared from getting bullied to him bullying Ella DeGeneres' son. Now, this is low-key a message because, like, he got bullied and then he became a bully. He became the thing he hated.
Yeah, never become the thing you hate. Literally, seriously, like, for real. I will never understand that when people do that, too. Like, and I always catch them off guard as well. Like, dude, we've been telling you this for years or months or whatever. Like, keep up.
Slowly but surely, Jared was coming back. Daishi started bitching at Jared through the mirror. Bro started saying,
Listen up, bitch. Your only purpose is to be my vessel, nothing more. You have no rights. You understand?
Nah. I'm done listening to you. Give me back my body!
I don't think you understand. I run this shit. I own you.
I never wanted to hurt anybody. And I'll make sure not to hurt anyone else again.
I'll carry out my plans through you whether you like it or not. Since I have knowledge of the humans, I know how to beat them. After this beast war is over, every human, you included, will be put in a pack.
Yeah,
Damn.
with the spirit of the mighty lion, I'll never fold.
Yeah, you got the spirit, but you lack the heart. There's literally not an atom good in you. Why do you think I chased you with the Force in the first place? Because I need some of that black Air Force activity in the lab to match my timing. I'm the Slim Shady and Martian Mavericks, bitch.
A while
Damn.
after, the generals cooked up a plan to send Camille back to the lobby. Peep game. The generals lied to both Daishi and Camille, saying they wanted to meet in a different location. Camille was looking for Bo, and next thing you know, the remaining generals pulled up on her, and they activated ninja art Jump no Jutsu. They was doing her bad. In my opinion, this has to be up there with Jiraiya getting jumped by the six
Yeah.
paths of pain. They still didn't have to do him like that, but it is what it is. As soon as Camille was about to be put in the forever box, Daishi came and clutched and backed them up, and then proceeded to solo them. Now that's what we love to see, folks. Reverse jumping is one of the best things in fiction.
Yes,
Hold on.
it is.
He just hit the 1-inch punch. Nah, I quit right there. You got it. Now I know this exhibit is dragging on, but we're almost done. I promise. This is where everything comes full circle. Casey finally pulls up her smoke with Daishi, and when I say this fight was absolute cinema, I mean that in the most non-glazing way possible. These boys were throwing paws for real. Blow for blow, transformation for transformation, property damage for property damage. This fight is top 5 fights in Power Rangers history. Daishi has accepted defeat. Casey ain't finished the job because he believes that Jared still exists within bro. I'm not even gonna try to be funny. I'm gonna let the clip play.
If you are Daishi, then destroy me.
The fact that this man was about to accept death says a lot. Top 10 realest Red Rangers of all time. And he ain't even 10, I'll tell you that. When Daishi went to kill Casey, Daishi finally left his body and took away his Phantom Beast powers. And he took away his drip too. Oh, not entirely,
Nah.
but the point is he took the Phantom drip. And Camille got her drip taken too. The temple was destroyed and everyone made it out unscathed. Just for that to be interrupted by the last 2 generals. But it's all good though, since the entire squad was ready to throw down. This fight was too tough. Like Casey and Jared are jumping Scorch. And on top of that, the rest are jumping Snapper. Long story short, Snapper got clipped and Scorch got cooked with these 2 hitting the hardest post to ever touch a screen. After one of the best Megazord fights take place, the last 2 generals are finally in a pack. Just because they're gone doesn't mean that Daishi is finished. Remember when I said that 2 of the generals died? Well, I might have, sort of, maybe lied about it. Cause Scorch is still alive. At first he was reverse jumping RJ and Dom and then the Masters as well. Until the main trio pulled up and really cooked them. Then Daishi reanimated all the monsters that got packed up a long time ago. Everyone in this fight stood on business. I mean, everyone was cooking. I said this once and I'm gonna say it again. One of the best seasons when it comes to fighting and storyline.
Oh, no cap.
Later on, Daishi takes his final form. Bro looks like an 8-headed kaiju. His first op was Casey for obvious reasons, and he tried taking his head off for obvious reasons. And the others jumped in and they got cooked. Then Camille pulls up after having her character redemption arc since Jared was contemplating his life at the moment. When everything started to look all hopeless, Jared pulls up for the ones, cause that's what redeemed characters do. And he hits his hard speech.
Yes, you told me I had the strength of the lion, but not the heart. But I'm here to show you you're wrong. The lion is noble and good. I can be too.
Jared went inside Daishi and started rearranging his gut.
Pause.
And then the main trio finally packed up Daishi, ending his reign for good. Damn. And I thought Exhibit B was my longest exhibit, but Exhibit C was literally my longest one yet. It's like, for real, I spent way too long on this damn thing. It's not even funny. Oh yeah, that wraps up the Daishi case file. And if y'all have suggestions on who I should yap about next, because I can see this series going for a long time. Because I've mentioned this before, I spent too damn long on this script. So more videos should be coming out more consistently. No promises, but I'll see what I can do. But until we meet again, I'm out of here.
The Tuffle. Yeah, I would probably do that next one. But anyway, dude, Lord Genji, shout out to you, brother. This is crazy. Like I said, can't really be black and gold. And Jared, aka Daishi, had it on him. Oh! Dude, all he missing was a fucking pimp hat. Oh, man, but I digress because, again, one of my out of the Disney era when it came to Power Rangers was Jungle Fury. Don't get me wrong, a lot of people are, why don't I like SPDO? Besides the catchy ass theme song, all the characters surprisingly had more personality than the previous. That's a weird thing. But I digress. But if you like any of this content, please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Like, comment, and subscribe to Lord Genji. I will leave the original link to this video down below to watch it uninterrupted. Until next time, please take care of yourself. Stay hydrated, stay safe, stay warm. Peace out.
And little questions is everything they know about you. No way.